Hello everyone, I'm Ryan Colangres. I will discuss the energy technology. The primary determinants of energy availability, fuel choice, and use efficiency, and the degree and nature of byproduct emissions, and energy research and development is the vehicle by which new technologies become available. Is an interdisciplinary engineering science having to do with the efficient, safe, environmentally friendly, and economical extraction, conversion, transportation, storage and use of energy, targeted towards yielding high efficiency whilst skirting side effects on humans, nature and the environment. What is an example of energy technology? The most commonly used energy sources are steam turbine and natural gas-fired engine and turbine, though some applications use diesel and biogas. This is the waste-to-energy pathways. Why energy technology important? The energy system influences the health of your mitochondrion, respiratory system, circulatory system, and muscle growth, all of which improve overall wellness. Mitochondria, the cellular generators responsible for synthesizing the body's energy, are critical to long longevity. What are the types? Solar energy, fos- fossil fuel, photovoltaics, power generation, biomass, waste to energy, hydrogen, and renewable energy. Types and explanation of electronic tech. Solar energy, radiant light and heat from the sun that is harnessed using a range of technologies. How does the solar work? Convert sunlight into electrical energy either through photovoltaic panels or through mirrors that concentrate solar radiation. Fossil fuel are made from decomposing plants and animals. Fossil fuels are burned to produce energy. Photovoltaics. Photovoltaic devices generate electricity directly from sunlight. Photons strike and ionize semiconductor material on the solar panel, causing outer electrons to break free of their atomic bonds. This energy can be used to generate electricity or be stored in batteries or thermal storage. Fossil energy sources, including oil, coal and natural gas, are non-renewable resources that formed when prehistoric plants and animals dead or were gradually buried by layers of rock. In large power stations, they are burned in the presence of oxygen. As the fuel burns, the heat energy is used to heat water. As it's heated, it produces steam which in turn rises and drives a turbine. Photo, photo, Photovoltaic device generate electricity directly from sunlight via an electronic process. that occurs naturally in certain types of material, called semiconductors. Electrons in these materials are free by solar energy and can be used to travel through an electrical circuit, powering electrical devices, or sending electricity to the grid. Due to the semiconductor structure, the electrons are forced in one direction, creating a flow of electrical current. Solar cells are not 100% efficient in crystalline silicon solar cells, in part because only certain light within the spectrum can be absorbed. Some of the light spectrum is reflected, some is to the weak to create electricity infrared, and some ultraviolet creates heat energy instead of electricity. Power generation is a term used to describe electricity production using different types of technology. In a turbine generator, a moving fluid, water, steam, combustion gases, or air pushes a, pushes a series of blades mounted on a rotor shaft. Biomass decompose organic matters to release their stored energy, such as biofuels and bioenergy. Produced by direct combustion, biomass is burned in a boiler to produce high-pressure steam. Some, such as steam boilers, are more than 100 years old, and others, such as wind turbines, are newer. The force of the fluid on the blades spins, rotates the rotor shaft of a generator. The generator in turn converts the mechanical kinetic energy of the rotor to electrical energy. Biomass energy is generated from either the combustion of biomass or the anaerobic gas from biomass. Waste to energy is energy that is not usefully transferred or transformed. The waste fuel is burned, releasing heat. The heat turns water into steam in a boiler. The high-pressure steam turns the blades of a turbine generator to produce electricity. Energy cannot be made or destroyed. Energy is transformed into a different from that can be used. What when energy is transformed or transferred only, part of it can be used fully transformed or transferred. The waste fuel is burned, releasing heat. The heat turns water into steam in a boiler. Then high pressure steam turns the high pressure steam turns the blades of a turbine generator to produce electricity and air pollution. Control system removes pollutants from the combustion gas before it is released to smoke stack. Hydrogen involve the use of hydrogen and or hydrogen containing compounds to generate energy to be supplied to all practical uses. Hydrogen is useful as an energy source. Fuel become it has a high energy content per unit of weight. Example, Magat Dam, Isabela. Renewable energy. Energy derived from natural sources that are replenished at higher rate than they are consumed. Electricity generation, space and water heating, and cooling and transportation. Use needed with high energy efficiency, overwhelming environmental and social benefits as well as economic competitiveness, which is why it used as a rocket fuel and fuel cells to produce electricity on some spacecraft. Hydrogen is not widely used as a fuel now, but it has the potential for greater use in the future. Sunlight and wind, for example, are such sources that are constantly being replenished. Renewable energy sources are plentiful and all around us. Thank you, sir.